The judge on the right is going viral, all because of how he handled a case involving the woman on the left. And she was a first time nonviolent offender. But he made a decision that would dramatically affect the rest of her life. This is her emotionally telling the story of how his decision still affects her till this day. This is Gabrielle Perry, a woman from Louisiana. She was given up for adoption at birth because her mother was incarcerated. She was adopted and raised by a loving family, and once she got to college, her father tragically passed away. Her mother's home was facing foreclosure, and she had a lot going on in her life during this time. She had a work study job in college, and she was caught stealing money from the job because she was in need. She was facing 27 felony charges, and she found herself in front of Judge Bo Higginbotham. She said during the trial, Judge Higginbotham was very kind, very patient, and very gracious with her. He essentially had a conversation with her, asking her what her plan was for the rest of her life. And then came decision time. He decided not to send her to prison. She went on and got 3 degrees, including a master's degree in epidemiology, and she's now a 29-year-old epidemiologist that studies infectious diseases. She also started a charity to help women who are incarcerated. Her foundation provides grants to these women and their families. She wrote a long letter to Judge Higginbotham, including photos of her graduation, expressing gratitude for his decision. And he surprised her one day after 7 years. They had a big hug, and he told her that he keeps her letter at his desk every single day. And she was shocked by this because she wasn't even sure if he received the letter or not. There's 2 things that I take away from this beautiful story. The first one is a bad decision doesn't make a bad person, and a lot of times people's lives are in the hands of these judges. But luckily, this judge had a big heart and showed so much kindness and grace to Gabrielle. The other thing that I take away from this is we often judge people by the decisions they make, not knowing the choices that they had. Big shout out to Judge Higginbotham. Big shout out to Gabrielle. This is a real dope story to me.